They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my actions. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief money he rob? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. 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 I'm in a hell of a hole. Was never expected to grow. Just obstacle stand in the road. That a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil who is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. Main fact of them here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom, we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now. You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. Look, ain't no remorse in my blood. No, it won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn eyes. I clutch and trust the line. The neck back, like farewell. Praying payback, come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord. Fuck the cocktail, triangle, choke, apply to this like I did. Ex a bitch in his dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is the box, I swear got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through in the damn. Our kings reign out, be overzealous. They want my jealous, I'm a brand new pair of bellows. You'll see just how it feels. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. motherfucker quiet. They know shit like I'ma shoot. 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 Yeah, got me dance. Yeah, get the picture. Yeah. I see you smiling. There's a shooter outside and he quiet, little nigga. Quiet, little nigga. I know this pump it up, flip 'em, we get the drop on them crackers in Alabama. I get the order and she pull up on the classroom. They talking about they catch a nigga, they gon' hang him. Catch him watch that bitch, so she keep a secret. No, but I can't trust her. What's the point, bitch, in my business? We moving silent. Outside and it quiet. There's a shooter outside and he quiet. He quiet, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet in the motherfucker quiet. They know shit like I'ma shoot. 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 Yeah, damn it then. Get the picture. I see you smile. It's a wrong bit. It's gonna be some killers all in these streets. Vesture dipped in blood. No, he ain't condensed in peace. It's gonna get way too ugly for the land and free. Act so slow, boy, and I'm shooting. Believe and believe me. Call me what you wanna call. I'ma prove it with the tongue. If these boys ever catch me, I'm going out like 7 sons. Stick my tongue out, put my hands on like cut the bitch off. Before I ever trade on my nation, my word or my God. All these Edomites trying to catch me cause they know I'm right. It either be a bitch of my own people that's trying to take my life. A shooter outside and he quiet. A shooter outside and he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. Yeah, he quiet. No shit like I'm a shooter. No shit like I'm a shooter. Yeah, to get the picture. See you smile. Boy, victim.
Kill the beat.
Anti-Semitic, we the Israelites, blacks and black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic, 6 million died. I want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew, you a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum, a gun that will die. The truth got ostracized, not one. That was 1947, yo, menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yes, us against the world, Armageddon. And this what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the sin. You ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he give them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that it's what I do. They riding to the core, I'm just judging how they fruit. Cause they suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'd punch you in person. I know this is an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture.
Me that they were slaves and it's their identity and they know it. The Lord, you are not you. You are not the people of the law. You are America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
My niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top when we ballin' my niggas. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and clowns. Caption niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my heart can gon' let him have it. Hey, like you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talk the shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK Louisiana section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves. The shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey.
I know exactly what they want. Exactly what they want. Just be patient. Name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow. The rain, the ups and downs, my name is I want the glory, been that nigga. Bitches never ignored me. Rich spirit, little bitch can't afford. They want static, fix it with a Dan. You know I don't tell stories. Keep it 100 in the lightning. You niggas fake baby K name Adonis. Mini Drake, clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot 4 minutes straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name, power and glory. I speak on my name. You go to war for the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name. Power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty. Remain the same. Say what you mean. Speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me, running the game, kicking the door with me. The pain, snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You can see it coming. I move like a crook, a thief in the night. So watch what you put. My aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long. A block away, I could take off the foot. Ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man. So thanks in advance. They mean a rifle on top of a tripod. If they ever tell you I was taking a stand, they got run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with choppers, turn you into a fan. Can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me. It ain't go as planned. How I get this far? Cause I took a chance. Really got rank, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think, better think again. This ain't what you think, you better think again. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster.
For the better, put that old nigga in the shredder. But however, I could never take a step back for my pleasure. Change the weather, Ruger 5.7 on my dresser. Clip full with a lot of pressure. I forget that I made a special. I don't care, so I don't remember. Hitting treasures in my lecture. New texture, but the same message. Think rich, no think better. Chevy boy, I don't need a Porsche. Bucket clean and I feed the horse. Pull up on me, lose a bitch, ain't nothing to me. Ben Simmons, they ain't fucking with me. Take sides, you was set hopping. Heat on, you was flip flopping. On the come up, then he start watching. We open doors like fuck knocking. Yeah, she see it and then don't believe it. Spit fire in my heart anemic. Make a choice, get in the van. Take a ground and become a man. You pussy, I'm straightforward. Take orders, give orders. Bend corners, set orders. Niggas fold like rich quarter. Lifelong, but my temp shorter. Only for the bullshit though. Counterfeit niggas that be full of it though. I don't really hear what you into, nigga. We don't really care what you been through, nigga. I offend you, nigga. Short like a quick left turn in the venue, nigga. Cut right through it like a chisel, nigga. I said it, I mean it, and know I'm the meanest and one of the cleanest. I put it together and break it in pieces. I got plenty of time, I got plenty of ideas. You work for all of my people, I'm giving you all of the smoke. Stop saying the stuff that you won't really want to live up to. Live by a code, yeah, we stand up too. Say you get money, put bread up too. Saying you dumb, we fed up too. Fed up too, in the league of my own. Just leave me alone. They gon' keep talking about me. I just keep going and going and going. And it's what you're showing. And I'ma keep growing and growing and rocking and rolling and take over low. And I hold a position in any condition, completing the mission. Paying attention, I got a connection to sit in the section.
Yeah, I changed. 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 You know I changed. You know what? You know I changed. You know what? Yeah, I changed. Yeah, I changed.
Want to shout out the
Salam, how about Jimmy Al Thumbs? I mean, how Shema about Shimmy outside. It's the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Start out in 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, in the Commanding General Honor. All right, the water for the brothers for coming out, water for the sisters for coming out. Of course, we are on ISUPK 704 on Facebook and ISUPK Charlotte, ISUPK Charlotte on Facebook and ISUPK 704 on YouTube. Of course, we are in Kannapolis, North Carolina tonight. If you do see us downtown Charlotte, just know we are a few miles down the road in Kannapolis, working on our Lashawn Qadash on Friday. Okay? This is the introduction to your language that the Most High intended for you to have. We have the super come up and go ahead and put the your alphabet sheet together. Of course, that's something you want to do as much as you can in order to get more familiar with the sounds and the characters that the sound makes up. Here we go. Give it to the trooper. Again, the water in. Shout out to those brothers down there in Raleigh and Durham, brothers down in Gainesville. We are all across North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. All right, getting ready for the 25th or 26th? 56. 56th annual Passover being held in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Okay, so of course, if you are looking at home, of course, what the brother is doing right now is putting the sound, of course, at the top, followed by the ancient, and then followed by the Assyrian. Now you look too far up, I would move it over a little bit in that way. I mean, you ain't got enough room. Ah, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, sa, ka, ta, ya, kala, ma, na, sa, I, ha, za. You got it, room. You got it. This is like learning your alphabet, learning your ABCs all over again. This is the first step in order to coming into this language. All right. And of course, this is the native tongue, of course, that the Most High intended for so-called Blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics to have. And it's high time that we take it back. Use the glue, if you will. Here is the ancient. This is something that you want to do as much as you can Anytime you get a chance on your slave, or anytime you get a chance to just jot down your alphabet sheet, it's gonna help you tremendously, okay? Of course, you can get an alphabet sheet by coming to class, or you can get an alphabet sheet by, you can Google Isupk, Hebrew alphabet, go to your images and actually print out copies there. And basically, you're just mimicking that alphabet sheet. If you can see the corner of the right-hand side here in the video, that's the alphabet sheet up, and he's just putting it together without having to, go look. That's just showing how much he's taking it serious. It's a wild job. All right. So now do me a favor, go in the orange or the green, whichever one works best, I guess. So now he is going into the Assyrian. Of course, this is what you will see in the Torah. Or of course, if you don't have the Torah, if you have the blue letter Bible and you follow along with us, these are the characters that you see in the blue letter Bible. In the green. How we looking on camera? It would look pretty good. And of course, as we finish it up here, just know that we stopped at book of Genesis, chapter 5, verse 4. So we're gonna pick up in verse 5. Of course, again, that is the book of Genesis, chapter 5, verse 5. And if you don't have the Torah, of course, you can follow along with us in the blue letter Bible. But you can go ahead and get that together. If you're at home, you can pull that up. We're gonna jump right into that as soon as we get the alphabet out of the way. So go ahead and go back to the black, if you will. And of course, for those at home, what it's asking about now is that in the Assyrian, of course, some of your characters have a different character if they end at the end of a word. So starting with the ka, that has a third character. You want to move? Let me see. Does it look? They might get confused with the y. I mean the ya. Kind of erase it and kind of move it over a little bit to where they know it's the ka. The ka, K-A-Ka. The ka has a third character, of course. There we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What's next? The ma. The ma. The ma has a third character. What's next? The na has a third character. What's next? What? Ha. And Tazah. All right, you want to give them a hand. And again, this is something you want to do as much as you can. Of course, coming into the class, if you are following along with it at home, this is putting your alphabet sheet together. This is how you're going to get more familiar with the sounds and the characters that they make as we move going into the Torah. When we go into the Torah, it'll help you follow along a lot better once you actually learn the characters and the sounds that they make, right? So again, if you do have a Torah, or if you have the Blue Letter Bible, I want you to go ahead and pull up the book of Genesis, chapter 5 and verse 5. Right? You can go ahead and get that. Jump right in there. Black. What's that? Black lyrics. All right. Do me a favor. Trooper, if you could do me a favor and read that in the English for me.
Yeah. Genesis 5, Genesis verse 5, Genesis chapter 5, verse 5.
There you go.
And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died.
All right. So, of course, how we do it every week. Step up for me. I'm gonna everybody else kind of figure out. Oh, I'm gonna highlight what we recognize first, right? And then you can type in the right words. So, what do you recognize right there? Okay. Now, in this case, it actually is by itself. We know the walk. Well, we know the walk by itself. But if you look at the rest of it, what do you see?
See, then nothing connects.
Nothing connects, right? So everything's gonna be singular. You got it. Put it together for me.
Why? Wow.
Why? So that's why ya, hayawa. Why ya, hayawa. Why ya, why ya, how hayawa. Why ya, hayawa. Why ya, hayawa. All right. Why ya, hayawa. Why ya, hayawa. What you got next? They connect, make one sound. Cow. Okay. All right. What we got next? What do we recognize? Okay, so the yard by itself. Yeah. The yard is by itself, right? Okay. If we know the yard is by itself, then what else? The yard and the market, they making what sound?
Yeah.
So, okay, so we know it's in the end in yam, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put the end up there for you. Last week. I'm gonna put the end up for you. We know the end is yah, right? We know it's gonna end in yah. And the beginning is what?
Yum.
Yam. So yam yah. So of course, what you're seeing at from home, what's in the orange is the end, right? So I'm trying to help him put the words together a little bit faster, right? What we got here? The da and ma connect, making what sound? Down, right? So we know that it's gonna end in down, right? And what's the beginning of it? Put the whole thing together. Down. And so again, if you're just coming in, what you see in the orange is the end of the word. So I'm kind of helping him recognize right off the bat what we recognize and we're putting it together, kind of trying to help him put the words together a little bit faster. What we got here? What do we recognize? The shining rock. And that makes what sound? Shard, right? And we know it's going to end in a shard, right? What's the beginning? Putting the whole thing together? A shard. job. All right, what we got next? Those don't connect. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, what we got next?
We got I.
They do what?
Connect.
Making what sound?
Start.
Start. So we know it's going to end in start. In the beginning is what?
A shot.
The start. The shot. Mm-hmm. What we got next?
In the top.
Okay, making what sound?
Wow.
Waft. So we're going to put the N right up here. Waft. And then the beginning of it is what?
Ma'awa.
Ma'awa. Ma'awa. Ma'awa. Good job. Wow, job.
Not in the high. Connect. In the highs.
Okay, so the ha is silent, and the na and the ha, connect, they what sound?
Nah.
Na. So we know the end is gonna be na. The beginning of it is what?
Shana.
Shana. Put the whole thing together, we got Shana. Right? What we got next? Okay, so the ya and the ma connect, making what sound?
Yeah.
Yum. All right, so put the N right here. Yum. But what else we got? What else we know here? Something else here that connects. No. No. Keep going, keep thinking, keep looking.
Oh, waters.
The water on the top. So you think it's washed? No. No. Keep looking. It's there. Keep looking. You want to help out?
Yeah.
If you're not paying attention, just say you're not paying attention. Hmm? What we got? I'm helping you out. Here we go. So we know this is by itself.
Yeah.
These two are going to go together. Making what sound?
Shot.
Shout. So, okay, so I'm going to help you out with what was connecting, right? So, okay. So fill it in. Fill the rest of it in if you can.
Well, Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Young.
There we go. Put it together. Put it together for him. Good job. You ran a little closer to the shop.
Yeah.
All right, step back and we're going to show them how we got to this, right? So we know these two are going to go together, right? Making what sound?
Young.
Young. The Yah, the mom, and the young. That's the end, right? Also, we're recognizing what else is going to connect. It's going to be the Shah and the Law. Shah, right? So when you put that word together, what shall Shayam? What shall shut? You got a yam, you got a walk. But it's not a walk, it's a shot. No problem. No problem. Put a dash in between us so they kind of know, even though the colors on the other side too. On the other side of the strap. Right there. Yep. Yeah. What shall Shayam? What shall Shayam? What shall Shayam? We got next. The nine and ha connect. What else? The ha is going to be silent, making what sound? Nah. Nah. All right. So the beginning of it? Shana. We had that word here a little earlier. So of course, if you're at home and you're putting these together like we are, this will help you. We already had this word, over here in the text, right? We have it right here. You just want to kind of cross-reference. So you kind of understand the principles. We know that the ha is gonna be silent, right? And it's gonna connect with the character beside it. That's why you have a na and a ha. They're gonna connect, making the word na. So like you're making that sound na. All right, what else we got? Okay, make it what's down? Ma. Ma. All right, put the beginning of it. What is the beginning? White ma. White ma. White ma. All right. All right, and if you could do me a favor, and she is going to put the ancient underneath, right? Let me hear what the word is before you start. Wayahaya. Wayahaya. It don't work? Use the green. Use the green, yep. Let me get better. Yah. You're Yah. I want to work on the penmanship of that Yah. Because it's like you're rushing through it. You see how it's supposed to look, right? So we don't gotta rush through it. Take your time. Yah. So for people at home, can definitely see how to make the Yah. Let them know you know how to make the Yah. Let me help you out. I know you know how to do it, but let me just help you out with the penmanship. Give me the razor. All right. You're doing it, but it's kind of bunching together. So you see how it is over here. So we're just gonna go up, down, and back. All right? And then we're gonna do that right there. What do you got? A Yah. Right? Okay. There we go. Why you holler? Why you holler? Now you have what? How? Okay. Okay. What we got next? What? What is it? Yum what? Put it together. Put it together. What is it? Huh? Slow down. What is it? Mm-hmm. Put it together. There you go. Yum ya. Yum ya. Oh. Adam. Right? What we got next? Ashar. Huh? Kaya. Okay. There you go. Kashai. Ma'awa. Ma'awa. I need to get a better out of that. That's sorry. There we go. Ma'awa. What's next? Shana. Shana. Washao Shayam. Washao Shayam. Washal Shayam. Wayama. Good job. Hmm? Yeah, I'm looking at something else. That's something you got here wrong. So, right here, what's going together? What's going together? The Yalama. And what's single? There you go. Okay. All right, give her a hand. Wow. If you do me a favor and read it in English for me.
Genesis chapter 5, verse 5. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died.
All right, so that's the book of Genesis, chapter 5 and verse 5. Of course, reading that in the Hebrew is Wayahayawa, Kal, Yam Adam, Ashar, Kaya, Sashai, Ma'awath, Shana, Washal Shayam, Shana, Wayamath. All right, you get a minute to get that down. And of course, we're going to move on to the next verse. All right, you do me a favor, go ahead, read it in the English for me, Trooper.
Genesis chapter 5, verse 6. And Seth lived 105 years, begot Enos.
All right. Want to try this? You got it? What you got? Step over here. Go ahead, give me the horn.
The Yah is by itself.
The Yah is by itself. And what else?
Nothing to me.
If the Y is by itself, why wouldn't anything connect?
Oh, yeah. The Khan, the Yah.
The Qadash and Yah. What sound does that make? What sound does the Qadash and Yah make?
Yeah, that's not.
There we go. You learn it. So you know that the Qadash and Yah, the Ka and the Yah won't connect because there's no sound that would make, right? So what else we see here? We know if the Yah is by itself. What else do we know? The Yah and the Ka. What sound is that make? Yah. So we know that it's going to end in Yah. Before that, we have what sound does that make? Yah. Right? All right. Finish it up. Put the beginning on.
Why, Yah.
Why, yeah.
Yah.
Why? Say what?
Why, Yah.
Mm-mm. Why?
Yah.
There we go. Why, yeah. Why, yeah. All right. What we got next? Shine and talking it, making more sound. Good job. The mind is sharpening it, making more sound. March. Right? So it's going to end. Right? In the beginning of it is what? March. All right. What we got next? The Yah and the March making what sound? Yah. So it's going to end in Yah and the rest of it together.
Sumayam.
Shanayam. Good job. Good job. All right, what we got next?
Thigh.
Okay, on the thigh, do what? Making what sound? Ah. We're going to end to the end then. Ah. Put the rest of it together.
Wama.
Wama. Good job. Wama. We got next. The non-hog on the neck. And the high silent, making what sound? Nah. So it's going to end in nah. Put the rest of it together. Shana. All right, what we got next? Making what sound?
La.
All right. Put the rest of it together.
Wala.
Why you have a lot? You know? You might want to move it over a little bit so they can see it at home. So they can see, yeah, so they can stuff. Waya, wala. All right, what we got next? Making what sound? There you go. All right, last one. Making what sound? Watch.
That's what I thought on the last one, but it was
All right, what the rest of it together?
not wash.
Watch. Good job. All right, if you could do me a favor, and when he finishes, if you could put the Assyrian up for us. The ancient up for us. Use green. The water in my hand. The water. Water. So what? Waya. Good job. Waya. Wayak. Okay, what's next? Shot. All right, next. Kamash. Good job, Kamash. Kamash. What's next? Shanayam. 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 Good job. What's next? Wama'a. 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 What's that? Shana. Okay. Shana. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll be quick there. Shana. There we go. Good. Waya. Waya. Wala. Ah. Wash. Good job. All right, give her a hand. Wash job with the ancient there. And of course, if you could do me a favor and read it in English for me, Trooper. Mm-hmm.
Genesis chapter 5, verse 6. And Seth lived 105 years and begat Enoch.
All right. And of course, reading it in the English, so like you read it in the Hebrew, we have white Yakya, Shah, Kamash, Shanayam, Wama'ah, Shana, Wayabala, Af, Anawash. All right. And of course, if you want to go through it one more time, you can see it. Wayakya, Shah, Kamash, Shanayam, Wama'ah, Shana, Wayawala, Ah, Watch. All right. And of course, if you stay every week, you know, this is your language is the most high intended for you, okay? And of course, it starts with following the law, statutes, and commandments, and showing the most high that you are even worthy of your native tongue, all right? And of course, this is a Christian church, so we should be in here learning, right? We should be in here with your notepad. Of course, if you are at home, definitely want to jot your notes down. You want to follow along with us if you can. Of course, I'm Officer Pelaya, Prison Officer Pelaya. I want to thank you for the brothers coming out, for the sisters coming out as well. With this, we're going to go ahead and pass the class over to Trooper Carl. Hold on, it's a lot. So, Carl, say it. Carl Watkins. Me get home.
Security announcements. This is we are the ISUPK on the Commandant General Yohana, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, room for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 months, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 through 21. Malachi 3, 8, and 10 means tenth in the Hebrew, Ma'asher. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher priest fund. Free will offerings for priests not mandatory. Whatsoever amount would like. Up and coming holy convocations.
All right, so the 14th day of the 5th month is our Passover. This is the 56th annual Passover. It's going to be held in Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be April the 13th. No, it's the 12th. It's a lot. April the 12th. It's a lot. So definitely make your way down to Atlanta for the Lord's annual Passover. Of course, it is a commandment. All right, so good luck to you all. See you all down there, Lord willing.
If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. Wapayam, Majid, Wapayam Akadam means face to east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanau. Bashtamani. Das. Ayah. Shakab. How? Ayah. Shab. Barakah. Ayah. Ayah. Bashamai. Tanana. Come. Yawam. Wasalana. Kabawatina. Wala'a. Tabi'ana. Manasayawan. Abal. Awshana. Mayan. Rak. Kaya. Laka. Amalaka. Wa'ala. Wa'ala. La Walamna. Amen. Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, be thy name. Kingdom come, thy will be done in earth and in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debt, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sorry. Means to turn. Yashab. Yashab means to be seated. One courtesy. One courtesy salute to the teacher. Maya Shabbat. Majid. Barak. One courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel, Maya Shabbat, Mashah, Majid, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Hashem Yahweh.
Yazoo Matah, class is me.